Your Excellency the President, Madam First Lady and the President of OFLAG, Ministers of Government, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, members of Parliament, the heads of the security forces and all its officers, men and women, I worship the Mayor of the City of Freetown, UN colleagues, our friends in the private sector. As the United Nations marked 80 years, we pause not at the summit, but at a milestone. From the rubble of war, the UN has lifted humanity, rebuilding lives, carrying vaccines to the last mile, protecting children with peacekeepers, giving voice to dignity through the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We are not perfect, but this global town remains the only place where 193 nations can find a way forward. The UN Charter is still our compass. The SDGs are still our toolbox. The summit is still ahead, a world of dignity, justice, and peace for all. So get here, we must make every step count with courage, unity, and determination. With these words from the UN Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohamed in a social media post, it is now my distinct honor to welcome you to this commemorative ceremony marking the 80th anniversary of the United Nations. Today, we gather in solemn reflection and in celebration of a global institution that has stood as a beacon of peace, cooperation, and shared humanity.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to join you on this occasion of profound significance. Under the theme, Building Our Future Together, we reaffirm the partnership between the United Nations and the Republic of Sierra Leone, a relationship forged in times of challenge and strengthened through decades of collaboration in pursuit of peace, development, and human dignity.
The flag-raising and wreath-laying ceremonies marking the UN at 80 today are deeply symbolic acts that honor the memory of Sierra Leonean servicemen and women, including civilians who have died in UN peacekeeping since 1948, while reaffirming the nation's enduring commitment to global peace, solidarity, and multilateral cooperation.
Your Excellency the President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, these solemn rituals not only pay tribute to the sacrifices made by the country's military and police personnel in international missions, but also serve as a public reaffirmation of Sierra Leone's transformation from post-conflict nation to a respected contributor to global peacekeeping, embodying the values of unity, dignity, shared responsibility championed by the United Nations.
Now, the moment of silence. With your permission, His Excellency, may I kindly invite all present to rise and observe a moment of silence in honor of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the service of peace and freedom. Let us remember the fallen and reflect on the solemn duty we share to uphold the values for which we stood. Moment of silence. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining in this moment of silence. Thank you. In that quiet reflection, We honor the lives, courage, and sacrifice of those who have stood for peace, justice, and the values we hold dear. They are no longer with us. Their legacy endures in our commitments to unity, service, and the pursuit of a better world. May their memory continue to guide our action and inspire our wisdom.